The Tower of Babel, a new beginning in Shinar. After the flood, they journeyed together and spoke one language. Families settle the plains, working side by side with hope. They agree to remain together in the land of Shinar. Hope rises as they plan a city and speak with one heart. Let us stay here in Shinar and build a city together. They shape clay and agree to make strong bricks together. Let us build a tower that reaches the heavens. Unity strengthens their plan to raise a tower in the city. Bricks and pitch form the first courses of the rising tower. They lift bricks steadily, each person helping the next. Hope fills the plain as the city and tower take shape. They celebrate their shared purpose as morning light shines. The great tower begins. Under the bright sun, the tower climbs higher as pride swells. Voices boast as the tower's shadow stretches across the plain. Workers swarm like ants as courses of brick ring the tower. "This tower will touch the sky," the foreman declares proudly. She lifts her eyes, convinced nothing can divide them. Banners whip in the heat wind as plans are shouted across levels. Hands pass bricks upward in seamless rhythm and confidence. She checks alignment, eyes bright with certainty and drive. The plane shrinks below. The tower's crown nears the clouds. He proclaims their greatness, certain the sky will be theirs. "We are unstoppable," she cries, eyes blazing with resolve. Their unity shines bright beneath the unforgiving Sunday. God observes from heaven, the Tower of Babel. From the tower's crown, the heavens draw near and watch. Golden light parts the clouds, inviting a gaze beyond earth. A presence gathers in the brightness, calm yet immovable. "Behold, they are one people, one language," the voice observes. Unity glimmers below, precise and unbroken in motion. Above, authority weighs intention with unwavering light. "Nothing they plan will be impossible for them," the voice says. "Let us go down and confuse their language," the decree follows. Light descends toward the terraces, gentle yet unstoppable. Order trembles, hands hesitate over a single brick. Glances cross, puzzled and urgent, words lost in meaning. Precision unravels, lines bend, signals scatter like dust. Confusion and chaos, the Tower of Babel. Foreman halts the bustle and signals the next tier with firm resolve. He senses a change and points the lift toward the upper platform. Workers below align to his rhythm as the rope crane pauses midair. Woman threads through ladders, gauging the path toward the crown. Foreman steals the crew, eyes reading the wind along the tower face. Worker, one balances on a beam, calling out with urgent precision. Across the gap, worker, two freezes, frowning as words slide past. Commands collide, mirrored motions stall as panic creeps in. Woman pleads between faces, voice shaking in a tongue none share. Worker, one mimes a pass. Worker, two yanks the rope and jolts the load. A brick smashes on the plank, and every gaze snaps toward the spill. Dust billows as feet scatter in crossed paths at the tower base. Foreman descends, orders fracturing into sounds no one can parse. Scribe struggles at his table, lines tangling into broken echoes. Woman calls to foreman across the yard, palms open for sense. Tools lie still, wary eyes retreat as the worksite falls quiet. The scattering at Babel. The unfinished tower looms as people drift apart across the plain. A grieving foreman stands before fallen scaffolds, staring toward the horizon. Two laborers hesitate at a fork as the tower broods behind them. "We can no longer build together," the man speaks with lowered eyes. A woman listens, lips pressed thin, the wind combing through her hair. Hands hover, almost touching, then fall to their sides. Paths split like rivers as people peel away into the distance. A cart creaks forward, while a child looks back at the halted tower. Two elders confer, pointing toward opposite horizons, unsure which way to go. From above, the plain thins as lines of travelers fade into heat haze. He whispers, "We must go our separate ways," and turns from the tower. The tower remains, silent and unfinished, as the last footsteps fade. Lesson and reflection. The Tower of Babel. At dusk, the ruined tower glows beneath a gentle, fading Sunday. Carvings hint at old ambitions that weather could not erase. A teacher gazes at the ruins, ready to share a gentle lesson. The Tower of Babel teaches that pride leads to division. Children listen quietly, faces touched by warm evening light. Broken steps show how lofty plans can crumble into dust. But humility brings understanding, hearts drawn closer, not apart. Two children exchange a nod, a small bridge of kindness. We are all created by God different, yet united in His love. The camera pulls back, the tower smaller against the glowing sky. Words settle like light, pride divides, humility unites. God opposes the proud but gives grace to the humble.